What up? What up? What up? What up, people? What up? What up? What up? What up?
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game
Man, you were
underway.
in a good combination.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. And they might be coming with a blitz here. Brought down around the 49-yard line.
Nice little dart.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. Quick throw. He's got his receiver with nobody around him. Touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Cats.
The wide out here
Who the hell
truly
was this
knows what
last
he
week?
has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
But that had to be a miscue of some kind or a mental error by the defense. This wide get his defense on the sideline to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let's get this upset. Beat Yak. Golly, we gotta make that tackle.
You like that? You like that?
Thanks for the follow. I think that's Pharaoh. I think that's King Pharaoh Gaming, right? I think he's Houston, which just beat my ass last week. Here we go. Third and long. What we gonna do? Oh, give me that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Put this bitch up top right now. God bless. Really? I was nowhere close. Freaking A. 91 accurate quarterback. 2 for 2. Misses that third pass and then throws it right to them. Freaking unbelievable. I forgot. This dude freaking rushed the hell out of the ball. Man, I used to be able to user control all over that shit. I guess I'm my old age. Oh gosh. Man. Alright, let's give this rock off. Alright, cool. right there. Just too much traffic. I just want somebody to help me freaking get the sound right on this stuff. Like, why is it screw up? Why does it get behind?
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 17. Kentucky is up 7. He's tackled at the 42. Their own 42 line. It's first down. And he's tackled after
Running tough today. Running tough, Fernie. See you, my guy.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Yeah, I just had to freaking go in and hit this setting
It
real
looks like
quick.
they're going to blitz. Fires quickly to the tight end. And down he goes around the 39-yard line.
On the game setting, check and uncheck it, or uncheck and check it back.
And he throws it away.
Good job here by the
That's
defense.
neat.
If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From the 39-yard line. Second down. Kentucky up 7 points. And he's level at the 50.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
So another third down here, and this time it's 3rd and long. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. They'll bring him down at about the 25-yard line.
That's why I believe in electric vehicles. Only in warm spots. Florida,
Here's the 11th play
California,
of the drive.
Southern California, Texas, all those. I think you have a,
Immediately tackled.
if you have a Tesla or electric car in a snowy state, you're running into troubles. It's random though.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
Ain't no mishap. Bro.
Quick strike to the back, no good. 13th play of the drive coming up. Kentucky is up a score.
No, I can't say I have.
Big opening. And he hits him hard at the 3-yard line.
Tacky. Damn, Yak, your jock straps on the field, bro.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. And it looks like they might be bringing some pressure here. And he's taken down at the 2-yard line. This is the 15th play of this drive. Touchdown, Kentucky.
14-0. Somewhere to go. What's happening?
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Campbell has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one.
Alex Ward.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And now the ball is loose. That was a close one, but the ball goes out of bounds. That's it for one, and we might have the upset of the week on our hands. The Wildcats lead it by 2 touchdowns. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Up the middle for a nice game.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 40-yard line. 2nd down. He chucks it downfield. Complete. Touchdown, Florida State.
How am I a man? Damn, we just went right by everybody.
He makes the PAT.
You like that? You like that?
Looks ready to kick this one off.
Thompson deep to return.
He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. Tackle at the 20.
Oh, Snow.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like that, players have to press too much, and that Kentucky is up by a touchdown. And a quick throw. Brought down right around the 34.
What
So
up,
they pick up quite a few yards
Jackson?
on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
He takes it right side for a good gain.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's like taking candy from a baby right there, Yak.
And they
What are
might
you
be coming with a
doing?
blitz here.
With your star-studded secondary here.
Wants it all, going deep. And it's the senior. And he scores. Touchdown. He's on the receiving end for another score.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty
These
smart
kitty
move,
cats be in this ball game.
And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Bro, you got me. I don't know how to
And
answer
he's going to call for a fair catch.
refreshments. Got me. You got me.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Gary gets the ball. He's to the 40. That's a great tackle. The
Slow
43-yard
ass
line.
drag coming across.
That makes it 1st and 10.
What a freak. Note to self, guard number 4. Number 4.
Fires out to his wideout. And they make the stop around the 43-yard line.
Brings him down at the 43-yard line. 1st down.
Ooh.
From the 43-yard line. 1st down. And now he's got room to run. And he's tackled at the 14-yard line.
Call again at 21 yards. 1st down.
Scrambling around. And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Game. Dumbass counter.
From the 14-yard line. 2nd down. Hands it to the back. 8 yards on the counter there.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Ain't no way he's gonna freaking throw this football. Unless he does that. I was not ready for the bubble. Go play call.
So it's
I
3rd
was
down, and
expecting
they've got
a
about 2 yards to
run by
go.
his running back.
Fires out to his receiver. Touchdown, FSU. He stepped up and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Yep, good job of protection, and the
All
quarterback
right,
spotted his
I'll
man.
fix it in a second.
gets the PAT.
Dang it, what did spin?
Florida State. They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. Kentucky is up 7. Rolling out to the right side. Tackle at the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. Quick toss. Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really struggled on this drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
Thomas back deep to return.
Not a very good punt. Damn.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
They'll work the right side. He's taken down
Dude,
at about the
it's so lame.
39-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more
It's the
versatile.
guy he pushes like running backwards. Loop.
It's
Take
first
the
and
loss,
10.
man.
Ball on the 39. They try running left. He fights forward to about the 36. From the 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. Quick strike to the receiver, and he is drilled at the 32-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. 4th down.
He's tackled at the 28.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. First down.
from the 28-yard line. It's first down. Gets it out quickly. Tackle made at the 21.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Now he tries to buy some time. He gets rid of this one. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Here's a running play. And down he goes at about the 19-yard line. Taylor picks up 2 yards with the carry. Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten one this drive. Quick out to the receiver. They'll bring him down around the 10-yard line.
This is the second time on this drive alone that the defense has stopped them on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down, only to give it up on the 4th down.
From the 10-yard line.
Should have a halftime lead. Instead, it's going to be a freaking tie-ball thing.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted.
Or not.
He has to make better decisions than that. He should have known that there was no room to squeeze that ball in there.
Shit, dude.
First down. This is a dangerous situation backed up against their goal line.
Okay,
Kentucky
with a
up
safety.
7 points.
Yeesh.
He fights forward to about the 7. The Seminoles call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. From their own 7-yard line. 2nd down. Nice run there. Well, we can catch our breath at halftime along with these two offenses. Touchdown lead. Welcome back, everybody. 2nd half action about to begin. He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Makes it out to about the 43.
Little split zone.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Nice little play there.
There's a play fake. And he's taken down at the 48.
That's a D-line play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Just get out of
And
this
second down
pocket a
now.
little
They're
bit.
just a few feet away from that first down marker. He makes his way to about the 38.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's at the 20. Gets out to around the 15.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. First down.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 15. The offense looking here to exercise any red zone demons they might have after throwing an interception on their last trip. Quick throw out to the receiver. Touchdown,
I should have done
Seminole.
that as soon as he got out of him. Someone else care. Started to.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. He's scrambling. He gets sacked on the play.
Throw the ball.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Freak.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
Two
So
opportunities
that
to throw the
sack
ball.
sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and
Can't
13.
let go.
Gets it out. of the hurry.
No.
And it's picked off.
Nowhere close,
Brought
man.
down at the 39.
Makes the interception.
From the 39-yard line, it's first down. They'll knock him down for a loss. So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Pisses me off.
There's a strike complete. And they make the stop at the 23.
Boy, when you can rely on your tight end to move the chains, you got a big-time advantage over any defense.
From the 23-yard line. First down. Gets it. He's in space. Touchdown, Florida State. He makes the PAT. Florida State ready to kick this one off.
Thompson deep to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails
Let's
out
fight
of the end
back.
zone for a touchback. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
Each possession gets more and more of the game behind.
To get the first, second down. Pressure.
Being quick decision. When defense starts to get, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
And he's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Ouch. Pretty big loss on the play, and I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a
It's a
screen.
first down.
Maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern.
Thanks,
this
game.
D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
Campbell to punt.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Florida State is up by a touchdown. Tackle at the 40-yard line.
Damn.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Good ass running back.
Man left, man left. Shift. Kill.
He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Down the
That's some
sideline.
shit right there.
Touchdown, FSU. Once he got into the open field, there was no looking back. What a score.
Well, those preseason magazines certainly knew what they were talking about when they put him on the All-American team.
And he hits the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
He sails it long. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Excuse me.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And he throws right away. He's taken down at the 42. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
He's tackled around the 35-yard line. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. And they might be coming with a blitz here. Throws into coverage, just picked off. And he probably should never have
It's
thrown that ball.
unraveling now.
When your receivers are covered like that, sometimes as a quarterback, it's better to just take the sack than take your chances with a throw.
Maybe triangle. Maybe that corner route was open. Maybe.
From their own 28-yard line. 1st down. They'll go ground. Tackle made at the 31. 3-yard gain by the running back.
They're lucky he was able to hang on to the football. He took a pretty good shot.
I gotta get a punt here.
2nd down and 7. Ball on their own 31. Great
that.
coverage, and it's
Or
intercepted.
that.
And down he goes around the 40-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Fred. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. They might be coming here. They'll bring him down right around the 44-yard line.
It's
I
supposed to
think
be
a
a
corner loves
give.
to have a chance to come up and make a play in the run game. So often they get labeled as just great athletes, and they just want to be involved in the
Doing
passing game and
jet
being able
sweep.
to defend a receiver. Here, you see an attitude from this corner as he comes up, reads the play, and makes the play in the backfield.
Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Going long. That's a huge stop here in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. They're going to get the football back, but there's still a lot of ball left.
Make it 4th and 14.
Oh, I don't know how I got that.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. He heaves it deep. The defense holds, and the ball will change
Damn.
hands. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Gary gains around 6 yards on the run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Gets to around the 42.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 42-yard line, it's 1st down. Going deep. And it's caught. He's all the way. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Thornton ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. They went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
Let's see if this offense can reestablish some confidence after being stopped on downs the last time they were out on the field.
They bring the quarterback down.
That's a loss of 11 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Quick throw, and he's taken down at about the 27-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And it looks like they might be bringing some pressure here. Going deep, lays it out there. Can't connect. I think the defense jumped the gun a little bit on that play.
That's just a discipline thing there. 5 free yards, and that could hurt.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
Let's go. Jack. Easy.
They're showing blitz. Gets rid of it quickly. Makes the grab, and he's knocked out of bounds. Big play right there.
I'm not sure that'll be enough at this
What
point.
up, Adam?
It's good to see them moving successfully and giving it their best effort.
He gets sacked
Bro,
on the play.
that's trash.
Loss of 9 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
So the
Are
sack
we,
makes
are we
this a
allowing
second
that
and
type
long.
of stuff?
5 wide. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That's a 3rd and long.
Jack, Navajo. Jack.
Gets it out quickly. And he is drilled at the 29-yard line.
Brings him down at the 29-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Quick throw. So a big stop on 4th down here late in the 4th quarter. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 30. Slings it. Brought down at the 43.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
From their own
Well, we scored
43-yard
21
line.
in the first
First
half
down.
and then shut out. Shut out.
They'll go with a toss right. Gets to about the 44-yard line.
Not good.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 44. Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. 3 yards there on the play.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards, but the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 47. Just under 3 to go in regulation. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
Quarterbacks just love this scenario. He had his man one-on-one on a corner route versus man coverage, and you just saw it. It results in an easy first down.
Now he's scrambling. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. And he's tackled around the 30-yard line.
Call to gain of 9 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is away. It's long enough, and it's good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. He wants it all. Very clutch tackle there because this kid had some space. He goes over 100 yards in receptions.
Even when he isn't open, the quarterback will still throw him the ball and just let him make a play. It really shows the trust that the quarterback has with his receiver.
It looks like they're going to blitz. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And they make the stop at the 3. Goes to the end zone, and he's got the halfback touchdown. He makes the PAT. And he's taken down.
I bet he's like a knee.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. He fights forward to about the 39.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Wish he got hurt. Just can't get anything put together in the third quarter, damn it. Yeah, plays there. Yep, 21-0 in the third quarter. Jeez. That play got me. What the hell happened to us in the third quarter? Golly, it didn't even seem like he had almost 200. Jeez. Third quarter. What happened? Third quarter. They tied it up. Sack. Intercepted. What was this? Oh, yeah. Guy had it. Beat the press. Was he affected? Basically thrown to the logo. Is nowhere close to the logo. Didn't cut. Freaking froze the AI. And nobody else in here. Well, down 14 at this point. Could have got it back to 7. We just did. Let's see what he did here, though. All right. I'll be back in a second.